Hey everyone, I'm Sison, and today we're taking a look at the Carl Zeiss 35mm F2.8 lens for the Sony E-mount system. The 35mm F2.8 lens was one of the first full-frame lenses to be announced alongside the A7 and A7R full-frame cameras. Now, a lot of praise has went into the cameras themselves, but there's also been a lot of criticism because of the lack of lenses that they currently support at this point in time. Now, whether or not that's a problem to you, it really depends on your type of shooting, but with this Carl Zeiss lens, it's gonna be very promising in regards to image quality. So stay tuned as I take a look at how well it actually performs.
The lens has a matte black finish with a metal build and some high quality plastics to keep the weight down. It takes 49mm filters, and in keeping with the design and compact size of the lens, a lens hood is supplied to block out any flare from the sun. It also has a metal mount, the Zeiss badge on the side, and the lens label on the top.
Now the lens weighs approximately 120 grams, which is extremely light. And I have to admit that when I first handled the lens, I didn't think it was going to be that great in terms of image quality, mainly because I'm used to seeing high quality images coming out of very heavy lenses. Now towards the end of the video, you're going to see a lot of sample images, so you're going to see how amazing this lens actually is.
Now, being a compact lens, this suits the A7 series cameras perfectly, which is going to be great if all you want is a light kit with superior image quality. The focus ring is very smooth to turn, and despite its lightweight body, it still feels very durable. Dust and moisture resistance is something that Sony are beginning to do with their full-frame lenses and cameras, meaning you'll be able to shoot with this lens in a variety of conditions. Focusing is quick and very quiet, and with its minimum focusing distance at 35cm, it's not exactly a lens that you would use for close focus. But if you really want to nail the focus with this lens, switching it to DMF or direct manual focus will definitely aid you in getting that shot you want, as the camera will autofocus for you, but you can tweak it to your preference. The f2.8 aperture means you can shoot in low light conditions, and whilst it's not an f1.4 or at least a 1.8, it does keep the weight and the size of the lens to a minimum. Now the image quality is what makes this lens stand out. It's sharp even wide open, and gets even better stopping it down. The out of focus blur is nice and smooth, so it won't take away too much attention from the subject that you have in focus. It has excellent colors and contrast, which is what Zeiss lenses are known for, and I'm just blown away by the high quality photos that this lens produces. I actually took this lens with me on a recent trip to Thailand, and it was pretty much the lens I used 80% of the time, because I just preferred the type of images it produced compared to the kit lens, and of course it was smaller and lighter.
The Carl Zeiss 35mm f2.8 is an amazing lens that delivers some sharp images and vibrant colors, and really is the perfect match for the A7 and A7R full-frame cameras. Now it does lack optical stabilization and only goes to f2.8, whereas I wish it would have at least went to an f2, but when you really think about it, it'd have to be a bit larger and heavier. So it really is a good compromise because it's still very lightweight and feels well balanced. Now street photographers as well as portrait and casual photographers would love this lens, and although it is a bit expensive, it's really worth the money because of the quality of images that you're going to get, and I would really highly recommend this. Now if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below, and if you already own one, let me know what you think of it, and remember to like and subscribe to my channel for more Sony lens reviews and tutorials. You can also follow me on Instagram and on my Facebook page for more photo updates. Now until then, happy shooting and thanks for watching.